Hello viewers, it's a nice sunny morning. We've had some rain yesterday, around about 12 mils, probably a little bit more, and we've got more on the forecast over the next week with storms again. But hey, got to roll with the dice. So part of our self-sufficiency for food at our place here, we built this place built about, I don't know, 25 years ago, something like that. Yeah, it was $1 million condominium, not. But even before the house was built, we started planting fruit trees. And it got to the point where we bought them as saplings, mostly citrus, and put them in the ground, and for about the first 12 months we watered them and put mulch around them and that sort of thing to get them firmly established. The trees we've got here, the fruit trees, and we've got quite a wide variety of citrus trees. The one behind me is what they call a Feijoa tree. It's a type of guava tree, commonly called a pineapple guava. It has origins in South America, I think. I'll put the link down the bottom anyway. But the thing we look at is with these trees, these fruit trees, most of them, it's not only the fruit they bear, but other edible parts of the tree. If you have a poor cropping season, for whatever reason, and we've been in drought. I mean, last year our citrus trees were highly distressed. We had a very bad year, as you know, with the bushfires, very high temps, virtually no rain, apart from what birds were passing over, and it got to the point where for the first time in say 25 years for most of these fruit trees, since we've got them established, we've had to water them. We're now approaching that point, and we're past that point, but I'll talk a little bit about that later with the Southern Cross team, Shed Wars 21. I declined to join with that because we're at a point now where a triage point where yes, we are growing some vegetables. It's been a struggle, but our priority is our fruit trees because they take a long time to establish and bear fruit, and we don't want to lose them. We nearly lost a couple last year through the bushfires and the drought and so on. Anyway, moving on. The Feijoa tree, it's a type of, as I said, a guava tree, commonly known as a pineapple guava. And some people might say it's an exotic fruit tree. Okay, fair enough. But we're looking at diversifying fruit trees as time goes on. Now, that's it here. It's a very bushy tree. This one, I think, is about 5 years old, maybe a little bit longer. And yeah, it's bushed up to about 12 feet high. Now, there are parts of this tree that you can eat, apart from the fruit. One of them is the flower and the petal. Okay, I've done the research on this. Please do your own research. I'll put the links in down the bottom somewhere. But there, the flower and the petal is edible. Not too bad. Bit of the pollen on there gives it a bit of a sweet flavour. Petals, yeah, a little bit tardy. Main thing is they're edible. The other part of the tree that's edible, apart from the fruit and the flower, are the leaves. I've done the research into this. Probably the most favourite use of this is making a tea out of it, and that's all I've been able to find. How they make the tea out of it, I'm not quite sure. I haven't been able to find out any information on that, but this tree is widespread throughout well, Australia, European continent, American continent, so on like that. So that's another alternative to our prepping, is that we've got trees here that there are other parts of the tree that we can eat if it doesn't bear fruit very well. So this is one of them, the Feijoa tree. Alright viewers, thank you very much. Keep planting. It's difficult at times, but as I said, our priority at the moment is to keep our fruit trees alive, because they take a long time to establish and we don't want to lose them. All the best, be well, be safe.